Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Northern Illinois Huskies taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Ohio Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. I'll throw. On the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Starts to scramble to the left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
He was able to get that ball up to... Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Now this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Didn't have much room to run.
Yo, what's up?
Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and 1 situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
I feel like I'm going to miss it. No! No way!
Couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down.
What is this game? Are we all shooting monsters?
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
To the air, it's Navarro. Here's a heat.
Huh?
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're...
Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Safe completion on the screen. That's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll run this play from the pistol. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Makes it past the marker. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Navarro. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half, but man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
Why does it say it's a little bit more than...
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looking to buy time. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. out of the gun to give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Grabbed in the middle.
First down.
Jordan. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That's caught. It's Harris. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Quarterback now breaking the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught, it's Harris. And he'll be brought down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Final play of the quarter coming. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Whoa.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
No! There's no
Not
way I
a
hit it
chance.
so bad.
Missed it.
I
The
have it
missed
over,
field
then I switch it. Ah.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. A shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Watch this. What are we
It
doing?
looked like he had, but they'll say he was out of bounds. And it looks as if
Review it.
the
Yes.
replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Where's this camera? Let's catch.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn
Yes.
the call.
I knew it.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he takes it.
Okay. Defense, come on. No! That's game.
Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Navarro. Makes the grab, it's Hendricks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh,
Oh, they're after him. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He wants a big play here late. It's in.
We lost.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over.
Sold as so. How do we fly Eastern?
Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a back slugfest. As we'll see, the Ohio Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Bobcats offense will go to work first. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front a steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Navarro. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. The short hands, it's Williams. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they're dragging down. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback making checks. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The short hands, it's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Off play action. Here's the pressure. It is, he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Navarro.
No, bro, I thought they were playing.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. The give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Now the play fake. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
The Bobcats have this offense rolling. To the air, it's Navarro. Caught over the middle, it's Hendricks. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good...
He'll take a shot.
Come on.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Why, bro?
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with this.
Plenty of time. Efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Grab near the sticks. It's Hendricks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the catch, it's Mathis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a third and long. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bobcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He leaves it with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like Ypsilanti.
And the Bobcats will kick it away to start the second half.
Fans, pay attention.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Off the play fake on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise.
Turning it on. He's showing it all, the juice, the juice.
Wow. Just don't say that guy by he.
To throw, it's Navarro. Forced out of the pocket. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the ball goes out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. The Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On a little time, lets it go. And they get him down.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yeah.
He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Go, Duncan. Go, good.
Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Go, Duncan. Yes,
Touchdown,
Duncan.
Bobcats.
Go, Duncan.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And to have a rushing...
Oh, my.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Someone
Buying some time.
run a different route.
A little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback,
Simon.
your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Lets it fly.
Oh,
And the
wow,
pass
wow,
is
wow, wow.
incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, wide
Sweet
open.
feet keeping the play alive. Complete to the right. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the third quarter. They fought tooth and nail through three, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. So first down will open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for space to the left. Blasted as he lets it go.
No.
And that incomplete pass caused
thought
by
that
the
was
big hit on
third.
first down, second down coming. So now it's second and
Come on,
long.
Duncan. Do what you just did before.
To the ground with the back.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
work.
he's got some
Get
space.
down.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
I'll take that.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your D.
The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Back to pass, it's Navarro.
It literally didn't
And
work.
the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll...
What was that? Interception or I think it's
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Come on, Chase.
And the
Make that
physical
catch.
play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Right down the middle.
No
And
way.
this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left.
What? Why?
And it's
Why?
incomplete.
Why
If
is
you're
he
going to take a
doing
hit like
that?
that, you might as well
Like-
hang on to the ball.
Well, that looks like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Just get a first down.
Power football with the run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the
Third
22.
and 6.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down.
Yes, he's open. He's open.
With the catch,
Break
it's
the tackle.
Hendricks. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the
Okay,
29-yard
come on, let's
line
get in
and
the
trying to
field
get
goal
this
range.
drive rolling.
Field goal range.
1st and 10. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Jordan. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, crap, that's a pick.
Makes the catch. It's Hendricks. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Come on, please. Good run.
On the run, it's Mathis.
Yes.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
He's going to run it.
He's going to take off.
Good job.
At the 35, he's open. There he goes. Touchdown, Ohio.
No way they scored a touchdown. He's today.
Defense
They
has
scored a
its back
touchdown,
against
bro.
the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. He'll pull it down.
Oh, what a play by Parker.
Got enough space.
Oh.
And he's run out of bounds
Good
just short
play.
of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Is that at the one? No, I don't want this play. I don't want this play. I do not want this play.
With the run on 1st and goal.
I not the second.
He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Oh, I
Follow
thought
the
they
blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find
Dang,
that
you're
hole,
freaking good.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Yeah, don't do that too. He had the what at the end? Oh no, that was. Bye, everybody.